Hi and welcome back to Park to Legend. Here we are with Bournemouth, and today it's an FA Cup and Carabao Cup special. We've got Arsenal and Leeds United, and we're also at the start of the transfer window. But all that stuff going on, you've got to get in here, ring that bell, smash those like buttons, get in there and absolutely smash it. And don't forget, comments down below as well. Stick around for more. There's lots to come from the Priisek channel. And being the transfer window, we've got some signings, or signing, and some sales. Yes. Elkin Baggett has gone out on loan. Shouldn't have bought him. Bit of a mistake. Adam Holozek has gone to Nice for £18.5 million. We have managed to get 15% of any future sales with him as well. So a bit of a blow, but he didn't want to leave, but he had that stupid little clause that says if the club comes in because they've been relegated, he can leave. And he did. And Pedro Alvaro as well for £12.25 million has gone out. So finances, £17 million we've got, because we've gone and spent 10.75 on this lad. Ibrahim Tunker is a Turkish under-21. I'm English. He is English as well. So now this lad, 5-star potential. A defensive midfielder with a tackling of 3. Don't think so somehow. He can be a deep line playmaker. He can be a roaming playmaker. He's never going to tackle anyone with 3, is he? But I'm going to play him as the advanced playmaker in this team because I think he's just got so much about him. 16 passing, 16 vision, 16 for balance as well, 19 determination, 16 flair. Just maybe needs to work on that first touch, maybe a bit of dribbling just to get the ball out of his feet and move it quickly when need be. But I think for £10 million, this lad could be a real superstar. Now, Arsenal are the team today, and there have been a few issues. Neves is now unhappy because I had a bit of a go. Put him in goal. Shouldn't have done it. He had a game in goal against Birmingham. We only won 1-0. Tezgel scored the goal and had a bit of a pop, and he didn't like it. Now he's unhappy. I don't know. Turkin in goal. Estevez, Land, Campos, and Lashley as your back 4. Bacic comes in at the base because Noble's still out injured, and I'm just a little bit unsure really on who to play that. Tommy Doyle, no, gets booked too often. Gregira, Tunker, Ibrahim Tunker, there he is. He's in the middle. Divine, Matinho, and Tezgel up top. Yes, bit of a blow losing old Holozek, but with Rodrigo there as well, maybe gives an option for Landshutter to come in and have a bit of a game as well, but we'll have to wait and see. I think we do need to go out and strengthen again. It's going to be nearly £300 million. Pick up where you left off last time out. Obviously, we've got a couple of games to show you how we got on as well, but first leg at home against Arsenal today. Ooh, I don't know. It's a tricky one. We shouldn't be positive, maybe balanced. But in fact, no, let's do what we've been doing. Don't change anything, James. We're up against Premier League opposition. What could go wrong? Oh, he says. Oh, and Turkin gets the ball after 6 minutes. Manages to save the day. Now, like I was saying, things are looking pretty good at the moment. We are flying in the league. But we'll have to see how we can do against this lot today in the cup. Bacic loses the ball. That's the problem. He's not great on the ball. Smith Rowe. Oh, Arsenal. We do sort of Land gets the ball away. He does get it away. Matinho, that's a problem with those two up top. Well, they're both in their 6 foot, so they should be able to handle most things, but this is going to be a test to see how we're going to look next season if we do go up, which we should go up. We're looking pretty good. After this game, I'll show you the other games quickly to show you how we've been getting on. Maybe drop back to that balanced mentality, a shout of encourage, just to try and stem this tide from Arsenal. 20 minutes gone. Oh, and that's just too easy. Too easy for Arsenal. Tap in from Gabriel Jesus from, what, a yard? We've had one shot, nothing on target. We are the home side, obviously, but... Oh, always press Frimpong. Yes, he's playing right back for them, and he's having a bit of a free day down there. What on earth? Tunker. Gregira. Back to Divine. Tezgel! Emre Tezgel with his 18th goal of the season. Oh, he's giving it as offside. Now, obviously, things have changed now as well because we've got the new update. This is the first game that's played with the new update. So I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. Because that was a different goal or a different disallowed goal that we haven't seen before. Definitely a little bit different. Saka, oh my goodness me, he's just gone straight through him. This is two legs. This could be absolutely messy. Not ideal. Not ideal. Coutinho with the corner. Again, it's away. Gabriel Jesus picks up the ball. Zinchenko, Gabriel, White. It's still the same team. Saka, Smith Rowe. Moving through the gears, moving through everything. But Turkin manages to clutch the ball to his chest. Thankfully, we aren't playing that bad-ish, I suppose, but it's never going to be good against Arsenal. And at half-time, it's 2-0. Disappointed we haven't created much. I think that is the call. We just need to up our tempo a bit. We have had a few chances. We've had more possession. Not a lot going on elsewhere is the problem. We just need to stem the tide a little bit. Zinchenko again for Arsenal. We can keep it to 2. Oh, we haven't looked that great, have we, to be honest? We've not looked that great. Estevez to Gregira. Coutinho forward. Tezgel. He's in this time, surely. He's gone wide. Pulled it back to Coutinho. Second time I've asked, he's missed the target. Oh, Coutinho. Now, we're going to have to make changes. The problem is, we haven't looked good with our best 11. Is it our best 11? I'm undecided. They've gone all the way back to Saliba. I tell you what, this is different. There's definitely a bit of difference about this. You don't normally see a defender pick up the ball from a striker or from a winger from all the way out like that. And Ollie Watkins has made it 3. The point I was trying to make was you don't normally see them try and play themselves out again because that's what they did. Right, time to make some substitutions. Oh, Lashley for Gutierrez. Who else was there? There was so many of them. Gregira, he was flat out. On can come Tommy Doyle. Just looking through them there. Divine for McAtee. So 5 changes made. Yeah, we'll see how it just goes. Let's just... Oh. Gutierrez, Doyle, Adriano, McAtee and Rodrigo on. Divine, Tunker, Lashley, Tezgel and Gregira off. So a whole new midfield. Shout of encourage. Just see if they can do anything. Campos is anxious. He's fired up now, though. It's not been a great day. Semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Too much to ask for. First leg. Yes, not very happy. Just say we're not happy. That'll do. Youthful Bournemouth come unstuck. Campos needs a rest. You're not getting it, son. Got more fish to fry. Now, schedule. We would say we're going to come back and show you what happened. So, I think it was West Ham last time out, wasn't it? Nottingham Forest, a 3-1 victory. Lovely win there. Everton, second in the league, 2-2 draw. Birmingham, a 1-0 victory. Like I say, that Tezgel goal in the first minute, but we didn't play that well. Neves in goal. Said I was too harsh. Maybe. Sheffield United, a 3-1 victory. Turkin back in goal for this one. and everybody played a lot better. So as it stands at the moment with the league, we are now 8 points clear of Everton, Nottingham Forest there as well on our coattails. But I think the league is sort of sewn up. We'll have to wait and see. But let's go and play Leeds United. Here we go for Leeds United. Turkin in goal, Estevez, Land, Campos, Lashley. Grigera comes in at the base today. Doyle, Tunker, Devine, Matinho and Rodrigo up top. Tezjo's been taken ill. All we needed. We've also got another youngster in who I didn't even know about called Enola Gooney. And he's going out for £11 million to Stoke by the look of it. So he was in the reserves. Popped up that he was something to do with us. I don't even know where he'd come from, to be honest. He'd been out on loan in Japan. We bought him for 6.25 million last season. Nothing to do with me. And we're going to go make a nice tidy profit on him. So let's go and play, shall we? Got nothing to lose here. Go out and show people what we're capable of. Pump the fists and do that. Everyone's motivated. Everyone's raring to go. Let's go and beat Leeds United at Ellen Road as well. It would be great. Third round of the FA Cup. What have we got to lose? A bit more morale, I don't know. Doyle now. Through. Matinho getting to the byline. Cups back inside. Comes back out. Estevez in. And there is Tunker with his first goal for the club. Lovely stuff, Jim. Oh my goodness me. Ibrahim Tunker. Absolutely lovely. Johnny on the spot. Matinho puts the ball to Estevez. Crosses over, Tunker on his right foot, lovely in the corner. Yes, tackling a free for a defensive midfielder. I don't think that's going to pay off somehow. But he is going to be attacking midfield for us. Look at that. He's got some great ratings on him already. Now, that was a Leeds player diving in then. Or did I see it wrong? Not the corner of my eye. I was looking at something else. And I just... yeah. Oh, no. That's offside. That's offside, ref. In fact, yeah, he's offside. He's ahead of the play. Come on. You can overturn that. What? Let's see this. There he is. Comes in. He's miles offside. Kick-off highlight. Grigera to Land. Doyle. Into Tunker. Rodrigo. He gets tackled, but Matinho's through on goal. But it's cleared. Do we win the ball back? No, we do not. Leeds have the ball coming down that left-hand side. And I hope they aren't going to score another goal. We win the ball back again. There's definitely something different about this match engine. Rodrigo. The new Ronaldo. That Ronaldo, not Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes. Not finishing like either of them, to be fair. Lashley's picked up a booking. And there's another goal. Pascal Streak scores the goal. 2-1 now to Leeds. Just as I was about to do a shout of encourage. I think we do need to encourage the boys. Maybe drop back to a balanced mentality. I don't know. Lashley now. To Rodrigo. Puts the ball in. Matinho. Tunker. What a couple of touches by Tunker. My goodness me. He is going to be something special. Look at him on a 7.3 in there. Absolutely fascinating player. A shout of fire up. With 12 to go. It is motivate the boys. Land. Grigera. Land. Into Tunker, looking to get the ball moving. Doyle to Estevez. He's not sure where to go. And we can see that. He's given the ball away. Not ideal. And it's Leeds again coming forward. We think we've got a good team. I'm Rodrigo now. Tunker. He likes the skills, doesn't he? There's old Tunker. Estevez under it. Matinho. Doyle. There seems to be a few more flicks and tricks going on. It must be the new match engine. Doyle getting into midfield. And there is Alfie Devine. Lovely finish. My word. Jim, this game is being turned on its head. That man Tunker in midfield, with all these little flicks and tricks from him, I think they were not interested in the rest of the team. but Divine finishes it off beautifully. Yes, thank you very much, Jim. It's definitely different, this match engine. Yes, I'm a bit, as you can probably tell, I'm a bit taken aback. It's definitely changed. Whether it's for the good, I'm not sure. We will see. Half time here now, 2-2. I'm going to say we're favourites. Get another win, get another goal, and we'll get the win. You know what I'm talking about by now. Words sometimes just don't come freely as they should. Now, strikers, both on rather bad games. Campos as well, not playing that well. I think we're going to go in and make a triple at about 60 minutes. And there it is. There's a highlight. There's a highlight as we're going to do it. My goodness me, that was close. Right. Rodrigo's upped his game a bit, so I'm going to leave him on for a minute. But Priisek and Landshutter come on for Moutinho, and Campos having his first game. He hasn't played very well. Landshutter hasn't played much football either, so that will be interesting. I think Lashley's going to have to come off on a booking and looking a little bit unfit. Brandon Williams, you can come on there, son. Still got some more changes in the bag. Priisek into Doyle. Landshutter picks up the ball, loses the ball. For goodness sake. Too much to ask for, isn't it? And Pedro has scored, but is it offside? Landshutter's mistake. Come on, ref. Goal is awarded. Oh, you're joking me, man. Right, couple more changes, I think, are going to have to happen. That one there. Something was happening there. What's going on there? Oh my goodness, he's dived in. Gregira, Tunka, to Land. Turkin, to Priisek. Out to Brandon Williams. Into Tunka. Divine. Rodrigo. Landshutter. Landshutter. Don't give it away this time. Rodrigo's in. Rodrigo round the keeper. And there is the new Ronaldo. My goodness me, Jim. Yes, that is exactly Ronaldo-esque. The beautiful play. Nobody could stop him when he was playing. He just run when he needs to. And that's exactly what he's just done there. Beautiful goal. 3-3 now. 10 minutes to go. Do we need to make another change? It's such a tricky one. Or do we wait for the replay? Turkin, actually Turkin off for Neves. Rodrigo into the box. Comes back. Loses the ball. Is it a penalty? It looks like a penalty. He did sort of cut him in half. They're checking it. Rodrigo is no penalty. Well, I never. And here we go. The sucker punch with a minute to go. I'm not sure if Neves actually saved that or what he did. But Rodrigo's now picked up a yellow card. And it's another free kick, but that's not gone to anybody. Right, fair enough. So that's going to be a replay. We were unlucky today. I think that's the call. Rodrigo picks up man of the match. Lovely stuff. And now we've got 3 days until we play Arsenal in that second leg. Well, on the eve of the Arsenal game, we're about to sign Charlie Patino for £3.3 million. He's out of contract in the summer, so we're picking him up cheap now. Again, as another great option in midfield. As an advanced playmaker, he can actually tackle this time, so he can play in there as that deep line playmaker. Can also be a regista as well, so that's quite an interesting role. Deep line or a Mazzala. Lovely stuff. Yes, we will accept that. Hopefully that means he's in. He is in. And will he be available to play against Arsenal? The draw for the FA Cup's just come through as well. So we are away to Norwich if we can get past Leeds. We've also got to try and beat Arsenal. The team for the Arsenal game, if we can beat them, it's going to be crazy. Turkin in goal. Williams, Land, Campos, Lashley. Patino comes in at the base. Gregira, Tunka and Divine. Rodrigo and Tazjel up top. Now what we will do with this one, because we're getting so much time in this one. We'll just show you the highlights of what happens. Media been giving you a lot of credit lately. Get out there and have a great game. Arsenal with a corner. It's away by land. Divine pumps the ball forward. Rodrigo picks up the ball. His first touch is dreadful. Gregira. Back to Williams. Coutinho. In. Divine. Hits the post and is driven wide. Gets it back to Williams. But it's away. We could get one. You just never know. Arsenal coming forward again. Oh, Lashley's got himself sent off. This is the final nail in the coffin of this game, I believe. Arsenal, against the 10 men, have scored. William Saliba gets the 4th goal for Arsenal. Kickoff highlight for Bournemouth, though. Campos, Divine, Coutinho loses the ball against his old team. He probably thinks he's still playing against them. Tunker, though, picks up the ball. Land. Coutinho. Back to Turkin. Campos, Williams, back to Turkin. Turkin pumps the ball forward. Tazgel does win the ball. But unfortunately, against 11 men, we've only got 10. We are a man light now. This is not ideal. Oh, and there it is. Goretzka gets the second. It's now 5-0. And Goretzka scores again. Header this time. Arsenal again. More chances, more goals. Arsenal coming forward again. Tomiyasu now. Frimpong, who has absolutely been our nemesis. Divine diving in. Stop diving in, boys. Zinchenko, he smashes one in now. Oh, well, full-time whistle's blown. We've been put out of our misery. My goodness me. 8. We were the underdogs. We give it a good go. Everyone's lost focus. Oh, well, we got a bit of money for it. But what we're going to do, not a great couple of games, is it? We're going to play the Leeds one off camera. We'll hopefully get through that. If not, we'll just see what happens. But what we will do, we will go and play probably half a dozen or so games and come back in and around here and see where we are, because if we're going to be winning that league at a canter, it's going to be very interesting how we do for the rest of the season and when we go up to the Premier League. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed us being absolutely destroyed by Arsenal, because it has been an awful episode for goals. Oh my goodness me. We did all right against Leeds, but Arsenal really showed us we've got a lot of work to do yet. See you next time out. Goodbye.